On first today on the show, though, we're going to be talking about another black and gold team here in Pittsburgh, the Riverhounds. Their season is just about to wrap up. They've got 2 games left, both at home at Highmark Stadium over by Station Square this Saturday and next Saturday.
Our first guest is a defender on the team. He's Taylor Washington, and many people don't know that in addition to battling on the field during games, he's also battled off the field with a condition that affects the way he reads, writes, and learns. Taylor's here with us today to talk about living with that condition and how it's often misunderstood for Dyslexia Awareness Month. Good morning, and thanks for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Hey, Taylor, morning.
Good morning.
Thank you for being so open about this. I don't know, growing up, if you've ever felt ashamed or embarrassed about this, but when did you finally receive your diagnosis?
I was 19, so after many years, yeah.
Is that late? Excuse me for interrupting.
No, of course.
Do some kids get diagnosed like
earlier
or much earlier?
Yeah, I would say. Most kids would be diagnosed for anywhere from the age of 6 to 9. So
and you're 19
yeah,
before
I was 19.
You get yours. What happened?
So I went through, pretty much my whole life struggling. Reading was always a big issue for me. I was physically sick as a result of it. I missed over 180 days of school.
Oh, bless you.
4th to 5th, yeah, 4th to 5th grade. And it became full blast when I got to a very prestigious prep school in New York, Rye Country Day, where we have 100 kids in the grade and 40 of them go to Ivy League schools.
Wow.
Yeah.
A lot of pressure.
A lot of pressure. A lot of pressure. On top of that, going home after a long day of school and plus soccer practice and trying to do 4 hours of homework a night and having my mom read to me, it was just so much. Yeah.
And so all that time, your parents are probably working with you. You have your coaches working with you, and obviously some amazing teachers at the school you're at. But why did it take until you were 19 to get diagnosed?
Yeah. Yeah. I've compensated and I worked extremely hard and I tried to overcome my own deficits. But the thing with me was when I got to college, I couldn't hide it anymore. Yeah. So I had a 1.7 GPA, and my teacher literally said to me, "Taylor, I think you're brilliant, but there's something missing here." So I went and got tested, and the diagnosis was dyslexia. And all those years of thinking that I was stupid, that I wasn't able to do it, just literally went away, and new confidence came.
And explain the transformation that occurred, right, Taylor, when you found out that it was dyslexia and you knew what was the source of what you had suspected was a problem, but you didn't really know. Nobody else had diagnosed it or figured it out, so how could you?
Yeah, I thank God for it. All my life, like I said, I thought I was stupid. So to know that I'm not stupid, that I just have a learning disability, and it's something that's so beautiful and it helps me and shapes me to be the person that I am today. It was just huge stress relief for my mom, for my dad, for myself.
Tell me, if you don't mind, again, me interrupting. I have so many questions that are coming into my head. But how does it affect you, the dyslexia? Yeah. What symptoms do you have?
Yeah, I've had people say, "Oh, I'm so sorry to hear you have dyslexia, like it's a disease." It's not a disease, it's just a processing disorder. So how it is if I'm trying to read a piece of paper, or even if I'm having a conversation, I'm processing the information differently than how a normal brain would.
Here's like a page of questions, suggested talking points that our producer Jill Neely has put together for us. Yeah. Does that look like Greek to you? Or what happens when you look at that?
Yeah, some people say they see letters backwards and stuff like that. For me, I just see a jumble of things.
It's hard for you to process into sentences.
Exactly. Yeah. So I've learned how to differentiate different sentences. Stop reading at certain pages so I understand the material and everything.
Okay.
So how important is early intervention then for children?
It's huge. The earlier that you're able to stop something, the earlier that you can help them, and that's the reason why I've been able to use this platform to try and champion dyslexia, is that a lot of kids go undiagnosed. And a lot of...
Like yourself.
Exactly. Yeah, I don't want kids to wait till 19. I don't want kids to think that they're stupid or unable to learn or unable to even go to school. Right. I want them to know at a young age that they can do this. That they may have to work harder, but they can do it.
And I don't want to sound like you're a psychologist, but you had something really beautiful going for you. Right. A lot of kids don't have the athletic ability that you have. Yeah. So you had that at least to fall back on and to shine. That area of your life you could shine as an athlete. How is it for kids, do you imagine, Taylor, who don't have that athletic skill and yet still struggle mentally with the same things you did with the dyslexia? How dark can it get for them?
It can get extremely dark. Even for me, it was a blessing, but it was also somewhat of a curse because everyone would say, "Oh, he's a jock." You know what I mean? So they would see me as just like, "Oh, he's going to work so hard on the field, but then off the field he's just going to slack
lazy.
off. Exactly. Yeah, exactly. So that's what a lot of my advisors would say, and I would say, no, I literally go home and spend 6 hours a night doing homework.
Just kind of progress.
Yeah.
So tell us about this honor that you're going to be receiving soon because of the work that you're doing here.
Yeah, I'm extremely blessed. You know, I've been able to work with Providence Charter School, which is a great, amazing institution. You know, just a school that specifies in helping kids with dyslexia and other learning disabilities. To be honored by them is just a huge honor. And I mean, I was very surprised. I mean, I've gone to speak there, and I've gotten to go to other dyslexia events and get to know some of the kids, and you know, it's just amazing what they do there. So
what do you hear from them? What do the kids say to you?
Yeah, I think for them, it's just seeing someone who's successful in doing something that a lot of people want to do, is be a professional athlete. And being a professional athlete and also being dyslexic, there it is again. You know, I think it's just I can be a role model for them, and I think they look up and they can see me and say, okay, I can do it too.
I can do this.
Exactly, and that's all I want the kids to know.
Good job, Taylor.
Thank you.
Thank you for sharing your story with us.
Really, it's
Thank you for having me.
Pleasure meeting you.
Yeah, very nice to meet you guys.
And you can hear more of Taylor's story when he's honored at the event by the Providence Charter School on October 13th with the Champions Award for his dedication to helping others with dyslexia. You'll find event details and a link to the Riverhounds if you'd like to see him play at kdka.com/PTO.
You're a brave guy, Taylor.
Yeah.
And a good Samaritan, too. Thank you for that.